Hello everybody, welcome back. EmporerAaron on here, bringing you Fable 3. And we have a new quest, an island getaway. A gambler has lost his fortune and wants you to escort him to the safety of Driftwood before his debt collectors come find him. This is the next quest for the Driftwood quest line. So there's gonna be a third one, but this one
I buy stuff. So come here and
easy
buy
enough.
your stuff, okay?
Oh, where is it? There we go. Oh, wrong button.
Ooh, I love your blood.
Getting my stomach ready for some serious drinking.
I started drinking when I was 12. Never looked back. Well, mostly because I got this nasty neck injury from falling down so much.
Anything new happening?
You know, there are some shops running low on
All
goods.
in all, it seems like the town's doing all right.
Any chance of some help? I could make it worth your while. I'm terrifically wealthy, you see. At least I was. Until I lost it all on a game of dice yesterday. Now the debt collectors are out to get me. Not just any kind of debt collector either, but the kind that always collects something, no matter what it is. Like a head, for instance. Anyway, I've heard that there's a new settlement nobody really knows about yet. I should be fairly safe there. If you'll take me there, I'll share what's left of my fortune with you.
Very well.
You'll take me? Wonderful! I'm sure there's nothing to worry about, really.
Come on. There we go. This is gonna be a while. We just have to go straight through Mill. How do you pronounce it? Millfields? Then after this, I'm gonna go do the game. And that should make the last quest pop up. It's over to Battlestone Resistance for me.
Oh, have I told you about my gambling technique? Guaranteed to win! Well, not guaranteed. In fact, statistically no different from random, but that's not the point, really, is it?
I mean, no dig spot. We're taking this man to Driftwood. There we are. So I was not about ready to head all the way through Battlestone. Oh god, let me tell you. Oh god, the lag. There were quality problems, yep.
It's just great to be on to pastures new, somewhere where the locals don't know who I am, if you know what I mean.
I think it might have something to do with the fact that there was some... Oh!
Look at it! It's
like
like
he's
away!
glowing.
Let's put him down! You filthy spellcasting bastard! Hey! Stop standing around collecting bullet holes and village! Gonna take more than a sick breeze to put me down! Plenty more blood!
Geez, you take a lot of bullets, ain't you? Damn, did I just execute that guy?
Yes, go on! I am very impressed by your appearance.
Why, thank you. Okay, where's the going trail? There we go. That's another issue.
I love gambling. It's just so, you know, exciting. Losing everything you've ever worked for on the roll of a dice. Who could say no to that?
Fantastic. Another issue, it seems that at times the going trail might disappear at times. You have to wait.
There he is! Trying to get away! Let's put him down!
should get going before someone finds me.
I mean, they've already found you, per se. I'm not sure how many more groups there will be. Maybe 1 or 2.
Fancy a game of cards? Maybe I can win all that money I owe. No? Probably just as well. Wouldn't want to end up owing someone like you money. No. I love gambling. It's just so, exciting. Losing everything you've ever worked for.
The taller they are,
trying to get away.
farther they have
Let's
to
put him
fall.
down.
Now you leave that person alone.
Was that? It can't be that. Oh, that looked like it hurt, matey. Glad that was you what got you. Woohoo! Yes.
I didn't even see them. They just popped out of nowhere. Howdy. Wait, what did that one say? The trepanning banish your. They did just say banish lewd. I can't see the rest of it
I
because of
never
the posters.
cheat at cards, you know. Of course not. Never. Well, hardly ever. But just sometimes. A bit, when I think I can get away with it.
No wonder they're after you. Pretty sure we're almost there anyway.
We've made it! Thank you, thank you. Here's some gold for your trouble. Maybe I'll invest the rest of my money in this new place. Perhaps I'll build a casino.
And on a getaway, Rusty lives to chase his losses another day. Guild seals and some gold.
Wow, you look ace.
Oh, nice look.
Dunno. He's an adventurer. That's as much as I know.
Well, there's only one more
Welcome to the sanctuary.
quest to do that's listed here. The game. Oh, what did it say? The game. 3 wizards have a quest for a true hero. Rescue the princess from the evil baron. Then the last Driftwood quest should appear afterwards. And it's on the Power Stone Resistance.
Bit of a shortage on goods at the moment, so I'll offer you
Give me
more
one
if
little
you've
moment.
got what I'm looking for.
Alright, we are back. Where's the glowing trail? There it is. Why is there a barrel
The
just...
best-selling items in all of Bowerstone. I know the
I want to see if
prices
there's any
are
potions for
high,
sale.
but I'm
Nope.
just reflecting the
Why is there a
times.
barrel just sitting there?
Everyone's
If you can find better prices anywhere, then I shan't be surprised if you shop there instead.
So, are we all set for tonight?
I've double-checked every bit of it. We just need someone to be the hero. But will that orb thing really work?
Well, it's work with everything else. Hobs, rabbits, wolves.
Well, better work. I got all dressed up for this. Where'd you get it anyway?
I bought it at the convention. The seller told me it had been in his family for ages. His grandfather bought it from a bloke called Murgo.
Murgo, that's a cool name. Sounds like a wizard.
I don't believe it! You're a hero! I mean, you're a real hero! That's just what we need!
Salutations! We are three magi of great power! I am Madron of 1,000 Faces, and this is Kaliv, Lord of the Fairies. And lo, as I have attested, there is a third who is counted among our number.
Oh, for goodness sake, Mark. My mum wants me home for supper.
Fine.
And lo,
That's Jim. Now, Princess Frexia has been taken by an evil baron to another plane. Will you rescue her?
All you have to do is take this magic orb, and you'll be transported to the Baron's realm.
What say you, hero? Will you aid us? Will you aid her?
She is completely hot, by the way.
I'll do it. You know, for the quest. Can you just take my weapons? I think they just took my weapons. I like my weapons, please.
The hero wakes. Long had he harboured thoughts of vengeance against the evil baron.
Get on with it.
Philistine. So it was that the hero came to the little village of Lightwater, a pretty hamlet nestling under the brooding battlements of the evil baron's castle.
It's a very pretty village.
Yeah, I said pretty. Our hero resolved to talk to the townsfolk and see what he could find out about the missing princess.
You're kidding, right? If the hero starts talking to all the villagers, we'll be here forever.
Well, some players like talking to people, immersing themselves in the story world.
This is like when you told me people read item descriptions. No one reads item descriptions. As it happens, Arturo, the gatekeeper, knew exactly what had happened to the princess.
Hey, shut up, you're ruining it. I wrote tons of lines for the villagers, and I think some of them are really cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and talk to villagers because I do read item descriptions.
Cool. Looks like old Clem is up. Hail, hero! I am old Clem, the blacksmith. I make weapons, and if you bring me some sky metal, I can make you a magic sword. It's 1,000 gold per plus. So, a +3 sword is 3,000 gold. And I can't make anything more than a +3 because I'm only a journeyman blacksmith. Bit early in the adventure for anything above a +3. It's on balancing, you see.
Forging doesn't work. I didn't have time to do the models.
Are you serious? A game like this is all about customization.
Mildred.
I am Mildred, a humble milkmaid. To brighten my joyless days, I daydream about a handsome nobleman, strong enough to dispatch highwaymen, but gentle enough to hold me for hours in his warm, powerful arms.
Hang on, who's talking here? You or Mildred?
That was Mildred.
What about the princess? You should say that Mildred saw some hobs carrying a large wriggling bag.
But she didn't.
And that she's really hot.
Oh, the hero's approaching Horace. Brilliant.
Greetings, mighty hero. I am Horace, the most gifted poet of our age. Shall I recite a sonnet for you? Oh, radiant orb, into the sky rise, and illuminate for mine mortal eyes my true love's face, and in silhouette frame her slender and curvaceous frame.
What do you think, guys?
Nice. Frame with frame. I guess the most gifted poet of our age doesn't own a thesaurus.
Oh great, now the static's back.
Excellent. The hero's going to talk to Arturo. Now we can get things moving. Greetings, stranger. I can see from your good looks and heroic demeanour that you must be on a quest to rescue the princess. I saw her yesterday, carried off by the Baron's evil servants, a troop of hobs. They took her through this gate to the castle on the hill.
What, that's it? No clues to solve or anything?
Well, the hero has to figure out how to get up the hill.
You mean like by climbing it?
Hey, no spoilers.
The hero decided to investigate the eerie tower on the hill.
It's not very eerie, though, is it? Ben, you did the tower, didn't you?
Yeah, but I thought you said pretty.
What kind of adventure has a pretty tower on a hill?
Be quiet, you two. I'll deal with this.
There we go.
Ah, now.
Darkwoods theme, it is.
So the hero slew the last of the wolves, which had proven to be a mighty challenge, and far more exciting than rabbits.
Yeah, bit predictable though.
The novelty of the rabbits wears off a bit when you realise you can't fight them, though, doesn't it?
Does everything have to be about fighting?
Yeah. Story is conflict. Ideally, with not too much story getting in the way.
Baron's Tower.
The hero entered the Baron's factory.
Teddy bears. What are teddy bears doing here?
Aren't they sweet? I put them in. Nice, eh?
Yeah, they are. They are nice. You know what we don't want in the evil Baron's castle? Anything nice.
Shh! Here come the princess and the Baron.
Help! Oh, somebody please help! I've been kidnapped by the evil Baron!
I am the evil Baron, and the princess shall be my wife. And all these bears will, well, they'll do evil stuff, for they are evil teddy bears.
I shall never marry you!
Oh, she's spirited like that.
Is there anything here? Nope. I've opened this little chest here, but I get.
The wise old man suddenly appeared before the hero. Riddle me ree, cried the old man.
Oh no, not one of your puzzles. They're far too hard. Just let him open the chest.
If all trimps are trumps, and all trumps are trumps, then all trimps are definitely trumps. True or false?
Actually, that's rather easy.
Oh, just give him the sword!
You ruined my puzzle. Took me ages to work that out, and now he's got the sword far too easily. Should have been much harder.
Hey, thanks for the sword anyway. Can I open these doors? Nope. Who's playing with the lights?
Okay, who set up the lever?
I thought you did.
Well, I thought it was Jim's job.
Quick, let's make something up.
Well, how about it releases a cloud of lovely butterflies?
Ah! No.
Worst game ever. I'm serious.
Well, how about a standard Hollow Man encounter?
Yeah, let's have some bloody action.
What? 37,000 ports.
hollow men vanquished, the hero ventured on. Foolish hero, your pursuit ends here, for you will be devoured by the killer monsters of this ravine.
Why is this one blue? Legendary Con of God. Really? Alright, fair enough.
And the killer monsters are... chickens? A chicken?
Yes, I thought it was time to put in something cute, but also to make us think about our relationship with food and that.
Bloody hell, Ben, you... Wait, let me fix it. There. This is no ordinary chicken. It's a fire-breathing demon chicken.
Demonic chickens. Alright.
I kind of feel bad for them. Gross. I thought the hero was done for that.
You guys always want to put chickens in everything. The hero will feast on chickens tonight! And so the mighty hero triumphed over the fire-breathing demonic... chickens of doom! Anyway, on he ran, seeking a way out of these dark and gloomy caverns.
Sorry about that, I didn't notice. I was just getting
The hero emerged into the light to find the evil Baron at bay.
Help me, hero. You're my only hope.
I, the Baron, shall tolerate your meddling no longer. My elite Hob Guard will take care of you. They hunger for human flesh. Stop killing my guards, you fiend! Hob's no match for a hero. I almost feel sorry for the little blighters. Curse you, hero. You're going to kill them all, aren't you? Stop that pumpkin! Blast you! Surely you can't defeat my elite now! Stop that hob killing! Blast you! These hobs are no match for a hero like you. I almost feel sorry for you. Stop that hob slaying! Just let them kill you, damn it! Curse you, hero. You're going to kill them all, aren't you? These hobs are no match for a hero. I almost feel sorry for the little fighters.
The Baron's elite guards lay at the hero's feet. Nothing now stood between him and the evil Baron.
I challenge you to personal combat, hero. But know that I am immune to all weapons save one. A magic sword. That is the bane of my existence. Which there is no way you could possibly have.
Fair enough.
The sword! The Bane sword! It cannot be! No! I am slain!
What kind of rubbish game lets you kill the villain in one blow?
Well, you gave the hero that Baron's Bane sword.
Yeah, but it wasn't supposed to be so easy to get.
Oh, give it a rest, will you, please? Come on, back to the game.
Hero, thank you for saving me. How can I ever repay you?
I can think of something.
Yeah, the hero kisses the princess.
But only because she wants him to, being a strong, self-confident woman who chooses her own destiny. And they both lived happily ever after?
Well, they would have, but the Baron had poisoned the princess and she died an excruciating death. Her inhuman death shrieks tormented a local stable boy who grew up to be a vicious serial killer. And cannibal.
You're sick, Jim. Why do you always want to kill everything? Why can't we just have a happy ending?
That is a happy ending.
I'm with Ben. They both lived happily ever after, and there was little to no cannibalism.
Oh, great. Yeah, I've never seen that before.
Great work, my friend. You were fantastic.
You have to be the best hero of all time. I'm going to have my bard stroke sorcerer compose a song about you.
Whatever.
We bestow upon you the title of Honorary Master of Dungeons!
The game. You have survived the game and returned to the real world. But was it just a game? And is this the real world? Maybe the fantasy hasn't ended. Maybe it's only just begun. Actually, no, it's ended. Yeah! Guild seals and Orb of Magicka. I do believe they have a little bit of dialogue afterward, though.
Well, that went well, don't you think?
Good bit of gaming, that. When's the next session?
Same time next week.
Hang on, where's the orb?
Which orb?
Which orb? How many orbs have we got? The orb of interplanar transference.
I think that hero kept it.
Oh. Hey, probably just as well. For a magical artifact of unfathomable power, it was a bit rubbish.
Alright. Let's just go see if the last quest is
The
available.
Sanctuary shop has some new bits and bobs, I believe. Why not have a look?
No, not yet. Alright, well, I guess I'll call the episode here. Thank you for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, comment, share the video. You know the drill. I will see you all in the next episode. Till then, bye bye!